Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Beat the Parents is about what you would expect. It's a trivia game where kids will play against the parents. It's a mass market game with shoddy components and nothing that will drive you home. But you're going to buy this in the mass market at a store because you like the name of the game. Beat the Parents. Kids are going to like that aspect of the game. What you're going to have here is a trivia game. Questions are easier for kids and more geared for children, and the questions for adults will be a little bit harder, and that will kind of make the trivia game be equal for each party. You answer a number of these until you get to the end, and you will have and determine a winner. You will play in teams, of course. The kids will play against the parents, etc. It's a trivia game, nothing to get too excited about. There's nothing novel or innovative here. This is something that I feel like is more of a gift, like, ha, you got this gift. And, mass market-y type families will enjoy something like this. Gamer families, not so much. But it's something that might give you a couple laughs. Nothing to write home about. Definite purge for us. Nothing that I can truly represent or recommend for somebody, as it's just one of another trivia games. But it is kind of neat how you have the dichotomy between the parents and the kids. Purge for us. Here is Beat the Parents. This is a mass market game. You're going to have a box that will open up like this. It's kind of like cheap compressed wood a little bit. You're going to have a board, which will have movers on it as you're going through these spaces. You can see the kids and the parents' side. It's cute. I do like the artwork of this game quite a bit. I think it's really adorable. You're going to have some of these movers that will be in here. You're going to have two for each team. It's kind of weird how they twist up, but they do feel good on the hand. They do sit pretty well. And I actually think some care was taken then. You're going to have some cards here. These are very thin cards, very cheaply made, etc. I do like the artwork on the back. They're printed on black and white on this side for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But that's what you're going to get in the box is pretty much this. The rest is all wasted space. Nothing in here to look at. The rules are printed on the inside here. You also have some quick rules in the center. This is how 1980s board games were always done. Object of the game, setting up. No pictures or questions, of course. Just, I guess, this picture. Here shows you different cards. I guess that's a component list. The rules are really simple. It's a super simple duper game. You're not going to have any problems with this. Within a minute or two, you'll read this and understood it. The game is super simple. You're going to start with the kids on this side and the parents on this side. The kids will go first, so parents will draw a card for kids and parents question card and flip it over. If he's asking for the kids, it's on this side. If it's for the parents, it's on this side. So what color do red and blue make? If they say purple, then they get to move one space. They can choose whichever marker they want. They get to ask them their question. What country does James Bond spy for? If they say England, they can move up again. Is it a rat, a mammal, or reptile? If it says mammal, then they can move up. If you land on a wild card, you get to flip this over and do whatever it says. Make sure you turn it for the right one, either kid or parent. You spend all your allowance on candy after you were told to bank it. Back 2 spaces. Wah, wah. Now, if at any point you get a card wrong, let's do a parent one here. What line of toys includes Ninjago sets? If they said, not Lego, or I don't know, whatever, then you would just stay where you're at and you would not move a space. The first person to move all of their movers across the board and get to the other start space, I assume the rules are a little vague on that, you win the game, but you have to get both of them over there, and that's how you play Beat the Parents. Who should buy this game? This is mass market. This is people buying this on a shelf for a gift. Nothing to see here, and nothing grand in scope or worth really looking at here. This could be a gift, perhaps, for somebody who doesn't play board games and enjoy. The family could have a good time with this. Nothing to see here. Purge for me.